Dorothy Luana.
Okay.
Doreen Agba.
Doreen. Chimotas.
Poetess Agnes Kwame Answer. Poetess Agnes Kwame Answer.
Like the Walter Habib. Walter.
All right, we are behind time, so we will start. I'll begin with St. John's. Listen attentively. The rules as we know it apply. A 15.0 centimeters cube of a 0.010 mole per dm cube solution of HNO3 is titrated against 0.020 mole per dm cube of MgOH2. Determine the pH before any amount of HNO3 has been added for 30 seconds.
Two.
Daniel? Come again.
2.
That's correct for a bonus. ACHIMOTA.
2.0.
That's incorrect. -1. Mfantsiman, with the same preamble. Determine the pH when 25 centimeters cube of MgOH2 had been added. For a bonus, with the same preamble, what concentration of MgOH2 is left unreacted when 50 centimeters cube of it reacts with 50 centimeters cube of HNO3? For a bonus. Okay, St. John's. Your answer was 12.3. 12.3. Mfantsiman, your answer was 7.0. ACHIMOTA, your answer was 7.5 times 10 to the negative 3 over NSMQ. St. John's. The roots of the equation 3x squared plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0 are alpha and beta. Find the value of 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. Yes, Daniel.
4 over 5.
That's correct. Mfantsiman, the roots of the equation 2x squared plus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0 are alpha and beta. Find the value of alpha over beta plus beta over alpha. Dorothy.
9 on 4.
That's the correct for the bonus. St. John's. Daniel.
Negative 25 over 8.
That's not what I have here. Yes, I have it is negative 12.5. ACHIMOTA will find the value of alpha squared over beta plus beta squared over alpha. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 3x squared minus 5x plus 1 is equal to 0. Yes. Walter.
We have 80 out of 9.
That is not what I have here for a bonus. What I have here is 6 whole number 3 over 16. 3 over 16. St. John, your major question. 2 loud speakers facing each other emit the same notes. What phenomenon accounts for the observation that the intensity of sound varies with position between them? This for 10 seconds. Yes, Daniel.
Resonance.
That's incorrect for a bonus. ACHIMOTA school. Void.
Doppler effect.
That's also incorrect. The answer is interference of waves. Mfantsiman girls. What phenomenon accounts for the observation that sound emitted by a moving source has a different frequency from the same sound emitted from a stationary source?
Doppler effect.
Dorothy. Yes?
Doppler effect.
That is correct. ACHIMOTA. When an obstacle is placed directly in front of a sound source, It is observed that the highest intensity occurs directly behind the obstacle in the region of the geometrical shadow. What phenomenon accounts for this? Water.
Diffraction.
Diffraction is correct. Preamble to all of you. Distinguish between enzymes and hormones with respect to the following. You have the preamble. Right. St. John's, site of action. You have 10 seconds.
The site of actions of hormones is far away from where it is being produced, and that of enzyme is at where close to where they are being produced.
I'll give you two. I think I can give you two. Mitochondria. Plants that produce them. For a bonus, ACHIMOTA school.
So hormones are produced by the endocrine glands and enzymes are produced by exocrine glands.
That's correct for one point. ACHIMOTA school, your major question. Diffusibility through the plasma membrane. Diffusibility through the plasma membrane.
So hormones can diffuse easily through the plasma membrane, but enzymes require specific carrier proteins before they can be able to diffuse across the plasma membrane.
St. John's, the major question. Apart from the law of conservation of mass, name the three other laws of chemical combination. For 10 seconds.
So we have the law of definite proportion, the law of multiple proportions, and the law of reciprocal proportion.
That's correct. Mfantsiman girls, state the law of multiple proportion.
So the law of multiple proportions states that for a given mass, the fixed mass of an element combines with two different masses of another element to form more than one compound, and this masses are in a simple whole number ratio.
Take it.
The fixed mass of an element that combines with the different masses of another element to form more than two compounds, more than one compound, and in a fixed whole number ratio, and a simple whole number ratio.
I'll give it to you. When two elements combine to form more than one compound, the mass of one element, which combines with the fixed mass of the other element, will always be in ratios of simple whole numbers. ACHIMOTA states the law of reciprocal proportion.
So the law of reciprocal proportion states that if an element combines to form more than one compound, the ratio in which it does so is either the same or some multiple whole number ratio of the ratio in which they combine.
I cannot give that for a bonus. Okay, so yours is when two different elements combine with the same quantity of the third element to form two different compounds. The ratio in which they combine will be the same or a multiple of the proportion in which they combine with each other. Instead, when two different elements combine with the third. St. John's, a string of length 1 meter and mass per unit length 20 grams per meter is fixed at both ends and is under a tension of 32 newtons. Find the fundamental frequency of transverse oscillations of the string. Stand up, Daniel. Yes, Daniel. Yes, Daniel.
We have 0.6. We have 0.6 hertz.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Mfantsiman girls. A string of mass per unit length 20 grams per meter is fixed at both ends and is under a tension of 800 newtons. Find the length of the string if its fundamental frequency is 50 Hz. Dorothy, stand up. Yes.
So we have root of 10 and 50.
That's very difficult to do. For a bonus. ACHIMOTA. The mass of a 2-meter string fixed at both ends is 16 grams. Determine the fundamental frequency of transverse vibrations of the string when it is under a tension of 20 newtons. Yes, water.
We have 6.3 times 10 to the power negative 3 hertz.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Alright, St. John's, your answer was 20 Hz. Mfantsiman 2 meters. ACHIMOTA 4.0 Hz. This is a preamble to all of you. Distinguish between bone and cartilage with respect to the following. You have the preamble. Okay? St. John's, properties.
So, bones are hard brittle, whilst cartilage is soft and flexible.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Mfantsiman, Haitian canal system. Bonus. Yes, ACHIMOTA.
Bones have a well-defined Haitian canal system, whereas cartilage do not.
That's correct for 1 point. The last question for the round, ACHIMOTA's functions.
So bones function, their function is they are responsible for giving the body its framework, giving the body support, and for attachment of muscles. Whereas cartilage serve as surfaces between bones to reduce damage to bones and serve as surfaces for articulation between bones.
I can't give it to you. Bones support and protect tissues, while cartilage resist strain and absorb mechanical shock. That's what I have here. That is the end of round 1. I think it's left one set of questions, a math question. So let's finish with that. St. John's, a preamble to all of you. Find the factor that makes the following a perfect square. Find the factor that makes the following a perfect square. St. John's, 5,040. ACHIMOTA, you are one. Yes, for bonus. ACHIMOTA. 6. Not have 6. Math teachers, you can check with me. Mfantsiman girls. Dorothy, 2 is correct. The last question. 1,620. Yes, water.
5.
5. I don't have 5. For a bonus, yes. Doreen? 2. No. 30. That's what I have here, and that's the end of round 1. ACHIMOTA School 7 points, Mfantsiman Girls 8 points, St. John's 9 points. Let me see your bells, St. John's. Mfantsiman Girls, ACHIMOTA School. Alright, so all the bells are working. Best of luck to all of you. When PbCO3 is heated, PbO and CO2 are produced. Given that at STP, 17.8 grams of PbCO3 was heated to produce 13.4 grams of PbO, calculate the volume of CO2 produced, given that matter is conserved. Atomic mass in gram per mole, Pb is equal to 207.2. O is 16, C is 12, molar volume is 22.4 kg. Alright, the answer is 2.24 DMQ. Next question. Which will have a larger size? Ca plus. Which will have a larger size? Ca2 plus or Ca? ACHIMOTA School. Yes?
We have Ca.
John?
We have Ca, and this is because Ca has a total mass of electrons to be 20, and Ca2 plus has a total number of electrons of 18, but these two nuclei have the same number of protons in their nucleus, and therefore effective nuclear charge increases in Ca2 plus, which makes it smaller as compared to Ca.
Alright, that's correct. For 2 points. The next question. Which of the following molecules, NH3, BCl3, AlI3, is trigonal pyramidal in ACHIMOTA School?
Okay, it is NH3. This is because it possesses a lone pair of electrons and on the central atom, which is nitrogen, causing a repulsion, like a bond pair, lone pair repulsion, to produce a trigonal pyramidal shape.
is placed 25 centimeters from a real object, a virtual image is formed 40 centimeters from the magnifying glass. What is the optical power of the magnifying glass? St. John's. Example.
0.065.
That's
In IU, correct?
The magnitude of the magnetic flux density, 2.0 meters, from an infinitely long straight current carrying wire is 15 microtesla. What is the magnitude of the magnetic flux density, 2.5 meters, from the wire? St. John's.
Yeah, 12 millitesla.
You came after the bells, so I cannot give it to you. The answer is yes. 12 micro Tesla. New. AL with atomic mass 25 is a positron emitter with a half-life of 7.2 seconds. How many AL25 nuclei in a 20-gram block of AL27 gives an activity of 500.5 per second? The answer is 5,200. In evolution, what does descent with modifications mean? Changes in population through time, passing traits from parent to offspring. What is distinctive about chlorophylls found in different photosynthetic bacteria? St. John's?
It is their color.
That's incorrect. It is their absorption spectrum. State one significant change that occurs in an organism during hibernation. ACHIMOTA.
So the basal metabolic rate increases. That is, more energy is accumulated for the period of hibernation to be used by the organism.
During hibernation, not before. So metabolism decreases rather. Okay? Given that 2x plus y is equal to 7 and 3x minus 2y is equal to 3, by how much is 7x greater than 10? St. John's.
By 5.
By 5, no. Mfantsiman girls.
By 67.
67, no. ACHIMOTA, no.
By 7.
By 7 for 1 point. If sine bracket open 5x minus 28 bracket close degrees is equal to sine bracket open 3x minus 50 bracket close degrees, find x for which 0 degrees is less than or equal to x which is less than or equal to 90 degrees. ACHIMOTA school. Yes, what is it?
X is equal to 39.
That's incorrect. Mfantsiman girls.
X is negative 11.
That's it.
11.
No, that's it. St. John.
The x has no solution.
It has a solution. X is 21 degrees. The last statement for the round. The volume of a pyramid with height 15 centimeters. I will start. The volume of a pyramid with height 15 centimeters is 90 centimeters cubed. If base in a rectangle with dimension, if the base is a rectangle with dimension x centimeters by 6 centimeters, find the value of x. What is it?
X is.
What is it?
X is.
St. John's.
X is equal to 3 centimeters.
That is correct for 2 points. Minus 1 to ACHIMOTA, and that brings us to the end of round 2. ACHIMOTA school 7 points. St. John's 8 points. I'll start with you, St. John's, as we did in the beginning. A molecule of nitrogen 4 oxide is linear in shape.
False.
False, that's correct. Mfantsiman girls, a molecule of phosphorus 3 fluoride is trigonal pyramidal in shape. False, that's incorrect. ACHIMOTA school, a molecule of sulfur 4 oxide is linear in shape. Water.
That's a false statement.
It is a false statement. St. John's. St. John's. The acceleration of a particle moving in a circle is always directed towards the center of the circle. Example.
False.
False. That's correct. Mfantsiman girls. The magnitude of the acceleration of a particle moving at constant speed in a circle of radius is proportional to the square of the speed of the particle. True, that's correct. The acceleration of a particle moving at constant speed in a circle is always directed towards the center of the circle.
False.
False, no. The acceleration of a particle moving at constant speed in a circle is always directed towards the center of the circle.
True.
True is correct. St. John. I mistakenly reread your question to them, and now I read their question to them. If you notice, there's a difference between your question and their question. St. John's. Aerobic respiration is more efficient but produces ATP much less quickly than anaerobic respiration. Yes, Daniel.
False.
False is correct. Mfantsiman girls, both aerobic and anaerobic respiration start with the process of glycolysis.
True.
True is correct. The only important product of the citric acid cycle is ATP.
False.
That is correct. St. John, the equation of a parabola has a term in xy.
False.
False is a wrong answer. Mfantsiman, the distance between the vertex and its focus is called the focal point.
False.
False. That is correct. The x-coordinate of any point of the parabola is negative. The x-coordinate of any point of the parabola is negative.
False.
I'll give it to you. St. John, a convex polygon is one in which no interior angle is greater than 180 degrees. Yes, Daniel.
That's false.
It's a true statement in Mfantsiman. A reentrant polygon is one in which at least one angle is greater than 180 degrees.
True.
True is correct. For a polygon of n sides, the sum of the interior angles is 2n minus 4. Order.
That's a false statement.
And it's correct. The fourth one. St. John, the thermal efficiency of a heat engine is the ratio of the heat supplied to the work done by the engine.
False.
False, that's correct. Mfantsiman girls, the thermal efficiency of a heat engine is a positive number greater than unity. False, that's correct. The thermal efficiency of a heat engine cannot exceed the thermal efficiency of an idle engine operating between the same thermal bars. Water.
That's a true statement.
And that is the correct answer you are giving. St. John. The gases CO2, NO2, SO2, and CO will all turn wet blue litmus paper red. Daniel.
False.
Oh, that's correct. Mfantsiman girls. Both H2S gas and SO2 gas will decolorize and certify KMNO4 solution.
True.
True is correct. In the Brown rate tests for NO3 minus ion, concentrated H2SO4 solution is added to the aqueous solution of NO3 minus, followed by addition of freshly prepared FeSO4 solution.
True.
That is wrong. It's a false. This is a preamble to one of them. A cell has a concentration of 5 grams per liter. The surrounding environment has a concentration of 5 grams per liter. State whether the following statements about the cell and its environment are true or false. I'll take the preamble again. A cell has a concentration of 5 grams per liter. The surrounding environment has a concentration of 5 grams per liter. State whether the following statements about the cell and its environment are true or false. St. John. A cell exists in an isotonic solution, hence no water will flow.
True.
False. The answer is wrong. Mfantsiman girls, a cell exists in a hypertonic environment, hence water will flow out of the cell.
False.
False, that's correct. The last statement. The cell exists in an isotonic solution, hence water will flow both into and out of the cell at the same rate. Yes, water.
That's a true statement.
And that correct statement brings us to the end of round 3. St. John's, 15 points. Mfantsiman girls, 19 points. Let's test the girls again. St. John's, Mfantsiman girls, ACHIMOTA. Right.
was a German chemist. I was born in Silesia. I lived between the years of 1762 and 1807. I was appointed assessor to the Department of Mines in 1800. I died on duty as a chemist to the Royal Porcelain Factory in Berlin. I am famous for introducing the term stoichiometry or stoichiometry. Who am I? St. John's.
Actually, I was here.
That's incorrect. Say something. Say something. Jeremiah's Benjamin Ripper. As in the Richter scale. The next riddle. I have a phenomenon that occurs at the boundary between two medium. I also occur in a medium whose density is not uniform. I am the change in direction of propagation of the wave. St. John's.
Refraction.
What?
Refraction.
Refraction. That is correct for 3 points. Next riddle. I am a major or a minor. I am correct. St. John's. It's not correct. I'll continue. I am connected to circles. Sometimes people confuse me with the sector minister. I am formed by a cord. ACHIMOTA school.
Segment.
Segment is correct for 3 points. Like other mammals, we are endothermic with a high metabolic rate. We have hair on our bodies. We produce milk through mammary glands to feed our young. We have a single bone in our lower jaw and have 3 middle ear bones. We are the only mammals that lay eggs. St. John's.
Monotremes.
Monotremes is correct for 3 points. That is the name of the contest. At the end of the contests, Mfantsiman girls 20 points, St. John's 21 points, ACHIMOTA school 26 points. Contest